If you guys want to see how I did my foundation and concealer, watch my first impressions for the E.L.F. Acne Fighting Foundation. I'll link that below. I put blush on my face before I powder it. I found that when I put blush on before I powder it, then the blush stays on all day. I'm going to be using the E.L.F. blush palette, and these blushes are super pigmented. This is my favorite shade, and I always go a little overboard when I put it on. So I always have to go back with my foundation brush and buff it out and kind of diffuse the color. I'm going to take a little bit of this pink color. I always go back in and diffuse it a little bit with my foundation brush. See, that helps it look a little bit more natural. After the blush, I like to do my eyebrows, and I got them threaded. So what I do is I take the E.L.F. Eyebrow Kit, and I've had this literally for a year, and I'm now finally starting to run out. I take this angled eyebrow brush, and then I just fill in these sparse areas. Other side. Now I will use the powder. Stay in place. I use the E.L.F. Eyebrow Treat and Tame. First, I'll take the gel side, and it's like a lipstick applicator, and you use this to smooth down your hairs. Take the Tame side, and this is a brown tint with a spoolie. I run this over my eyebrows. Literally do stay in place all day. This adds a little bit more brown to my eyebrows, so I think it makes it look more natural. If I want my eyebrows to be more crisp, I'll take some foundation. This is the E.L.F. Eyebrow Duo Brush. Define your eyebrows and make it look a little bit sharper. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara, and this is my favorite lengthening mascara. It does a really good job at separating and defining every single lash. When you put mascara on before you put on your false eyelashes, they blend in together better. I go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous. Makes your eyelashes voluminous and thicker. So I've been getting tons of compliments from people about my eyelashes in person, and they keep asking me, like, what eyelash are you wearing? It looks so natural, but you can definitely tell like you have definition and length. There are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I'm just taking the glue off from the old pair. If you guys haven't yet, I would definitely check out the Ardell Demi Wispies. I didn't think I would like them that much because I usually like more spiky, dramatic lashes, but these have been my go-to for months now, ever since I got them. I'm gonna put a little bit eyelash glue back of my hand. The trick with Ardell eyelash glue is that you have to let it set and get tacky first before you put it on. If you just put some glue on your eyelashes and then stick them on, it's gonna slide around because it's still wet and it hasn't become tacky and sticky so that it'll adhere to your lashes. It's just gonna move around and you're gonna look a mess. All I'm gonna do is take the eyelash and then run it through the glue, and you only want a thin strip. If you have a thicker line, it'll be obvious and harder to hide. Since I'm not wearing any eyeliner, I want these to look as natural as possible. And you can tell it's gotten tacky when the color changes. This dark gray color when it's wet, and when it gets darker and it's tacky, it'll turn into this black color. You'll know if it's tacky when you place it on your lash and it doesn't move. when you have the Ardell Demi Wispies on, and honestly it completes the look. It opens your eyes, it's a little bit flirty, a little feminine, and it's just the perfect touch to any like natural makeup look. And if you're like me and you're a klutz and you get like mascara on your eyelids or anything like that, all I do is take like a little brush, skin colored eyeshadow, and I just cover it up. Lower lash line. In with a little mascara and just blend the two together. Go into my Naked One palette and use the color Sin in my inner corner. And this is the E.L.F. eye sponge, and I found that it's the perfect tool to get into your inner corners. Open up more and look a little innocent and more doe-eyed. My final step is to powder the rest of my face. The thing about the E.L.F. high definition powder is that when it goes on your skin, it makes your face look flawless. Just love the way it sets my makeup.